Building muscle doesn't always require hitting the gym or lifting heavy weights. You could gain strength, tone your body, and even bulk up, all without traditional motion-based exercises. Sounds impossible, right? After all, we've been taught that muscle growth comes from relentless movement, sweat, and reps. But what if science has uncovered a way to challenge this belief? In this video, we'll dive into a revolutionary method that proves you can achieve impressive muscle gains without ever lifting a single weight. Let's explore this game-changing concept together. Welcome to Levitas. Can you really build muscle without lifting weights? It's a common misconception that muscle growth only happens in the gym, surrounded by clanking weights and dripping sweat. But here's the reality: muscles grow when they're subjected to resistance and tension, not necessarily dynamic movement. This means you can stimulate muscle fibers effectively without lifting weights or performing traditional exercises. Muscle growth hinges on the principle of mechanical tension. Whether it's achieved through lifting a barbell, pushing against a wall, or holding a static pose, tension activates muscle fibers, causing microscopic tears. The body then repairs these tears, leading to muscle hypertrophy or growth. This opens the door to methods like isometric training, which focuses on holding static positions under tension. Research shows that even immobile resistance can create enough stimulus for muscle fibers to adapt and grow. Imagine performing a plank or pushing against an immovable object. Your muscles are working hard without the need for repetitive motion. The key is intensity and consistency. You don't need to replace the gym entirely, but if traditional exercises aren't your thing or you're looking for alternatives, building muscle without weights isn't just possible, it's scientifically backed. What is isometric training? Isometric training is a method of exercise that involves contracting your muscles without changing their length or moving your joints. Instead of lifting, pulling, or pushing through a range of motion, you simply hold a position under tension. Think of exercises like planks, wall sits, or holding a push-up at the halfway point. Here's how it works. When you hold a static position, your muscle fibers generate tension to counteract the resistance, whether that's gravity, your body weight, or an immovable object. This sustained contraction activates both slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers, making it an effective way to build strength and endurance. Isometric exercises are unique because they focus on maximum effort in a single position. Unlike dynamic exercises that repeatedly stretch and contract the muscle, isometrics create prolonged stress in one position, allowing you to focus on specific muscles. This form of training is particularly valuable for people recovering from injuries or those who prefer low-impact workouts. It's also a great way to break through strength plateaus, as the consistent tension can help recruit more muscle fibers over time. Isometric training isn't just about standing still, it's about making every second count for your muscles. Isometric training versus dynamic exercises. Isometric training is often underestimated, but its effectiveness rivals and sometimes surpasses dynamic exercises, depending on the goal. While traditional exercises like squats or bench presses involve continuous motion to build strength, isometric exercises focus on sustained tension, targeting muscle fibers in a completely different way. Dynamic exercises are great for developing power, coordination, and functional movement. They excel at mimicking real-world activities and improving cardiovascular fitness. However, they may not always maximize the engagement of specific muscle groups, as the force exerted varies throughout the range of motion. Isometric training, on the other hand, creates constant tension, forcing your muscles to work at maximum capacity for the duration of the hold. This makes it highly effective for building strength and muscular endurance, especially in targeted areas. Studies have shown that isometric exercises can significantly increase muscle size and strength, particularly when combined with traditional workouts. They're also ideal for improving joint stability, as they reinforce the muscles that support the joints without putting excessive strain on them. In short, isometric and dynamic exercises complement each other, but isometric training offers unique advantages that can accelerate your progress when integrated into your routine. Who benefits from isometric training? Isometric training is a versatile tool that caters to a wide range of individuals. One of its biggest advantages is its accessibility, making it ideal for those who may not be able to engage in traditional workouts. For beginners, isometric exercises are an excellent starting point. They require minimal equipment, reduce the risk of injury, and allow for a focused introduction to strength training. For people recovering from injuries, Isometric exercises provide a safe way to maintain or rebuild muscle strength without excessive joint movement. Athletes can also benefit immensely. Isometric training enhances muscle endurance, improves joint stability, and builds the foundation for explosive strength. It's especially valuable for sports that require holding specific positions, such as gymnastics or yoga. Older adults and individuals with mobility issues find isometric training highly effective as well. By reinforcing muscles that support posture and joint health, these exercises help improve balance and prevent falls. Even seasoned fitness enthusiasts can use isometric exercises to overcome strength plateaus. By holding positions that challenge their maximum effort, they can engage more muscle fibers and push their limits. No matter your fitness level, isometric training offers tailored benefits to meet your needs. What is the science behind it? Muscle growth through isometric exercises might seem counterintuitive, but it's deeply rooted in physiology. When you hold a position under tension, your muscles engage in static contraction, where they generate force without lengthening or shortening. This sustained effort creates high levels of mechanical tension, the key stimulus for muscle hypertrophy. Holding a pose also triggers metabolic stress, as your muscle cells deplete their energy reserves and accumulate byproducts like lactate. These factors signal your body to adapt by repairing and building stronger muscle fibers. Isometric exercises also activate the motor units, the groups of muscle fibers controlled by a single nerve. The longer you hold the pose, the more motor units are recruited, enhancing overall muscle engagement. Additionally, isometric holds improve mind-muscle connection, sharpening your ability to consciously activate specific muscles. This neurological adaptation boosts efficiency in both isometric and dynamic movements. Research shows that isometric training can increase muscle size and strength when performed with sufficient intensity. By holding a pose for 20 to 60 seconds at maximum effort, you create the conditions necessary for significant muscle development. Can isometric exercises target specific muscles? Isometric exercises are incredibly versatile, allowing you to target specific muscle groups with precision. The key is choosing the right pose and holding it for an optimal duration. For your core, planks are unbeatable. Hold a forearm plank for 20 to 60 seconds to engage your abdominal muscles, obliques, and lower back. For added challenge, try side planks to target the obliques more intensely. To strengthen your legs, wall sits are a fantastic choice. Sit against a wall with your knees bent at a 90-degree angle and hold the position for 30 to 60 seconds. This activates your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. For your upper body, try a push-up hold. Lower yourself halfway into a push-up and maintain the position for 20 to 40 seconds to work your chest, shoulders, and triceps. To build your back and biceps, you can perform a static pull-up hold. Hang from a pull-up bar with your chin above the bar and hold for 10 to 20 seconds at least. For optimal results, perform 3 to 5 sets of each exercise, gradually increasing the duration as your strength improves. Combine these with proper nutrition and recovery to maximize muscle growth and enjoy easy bulk gains without motion. In conclusion, building muscle without traditional movement is not just a theory. It's a practical, science-backed reality. Isometric exercises like planks, wall sits, and static push-up holds create sustained tension that triggers muscle growth. By targeting specific muscle groups and maintaining consistent intensity, these exercises maximize fiber activation, build strength, and enhance endurance. Whether you're a beginner, recovering from an injury, or looking to break a strength plateau, isometric training offers a versatile, effective, and low-impact way to achieve significant muscle gains without dynamic motion. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.